2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up for Portland in the midst of a phenomenal playoff run to the championship round. Winning all but 2 games, they have been that dominant. The NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But man, if I can't do it being me, then I don't want to be the face of the league. I know where I came from, what me and my family have been through, and it's something I take pride in. Kevin?
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Doncic. Mobley is out there with Ayton. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Howard in at the 3 spot. And for Chicago, they've got Nikola Jokic. LaMelo Ball is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Tatum, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4 slot. Look at the Trailblazers. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within their terms.
Yeah, you can't leave people open around Jokic, and the offense is set up to have cutters and movement. They'll take advantage of the defense if they sleep.
Now, here's Cunningham, and that one, good.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Here's Jordan. It's tipped. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Ball finds Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Cunningham, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
It's good.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Now, here's Doncic. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Jordan. And no good. And it's Portland the other way. Over in the corner, Doncic. And another 3 for Portland.
And it doesn't matter if Luka is working on or off the ball. You have to stay connected to him defensively.
Giannis high post. Ball, the pass to Jordan. From outside the arc. Drills the 3-pointer. Jordan's got 5.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Inside, here's Cunningham. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. That's 7 points for Cade Cunningham.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Ball, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic is a big center, tough to contain close to the basket. That's a nice throwdown.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Ayton, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
free throw is good.
DeAndre Ayton back in 2018 heard his name called first in the NBA draft, and he averaged a double-double in his first year in the NBA. Exciting to see what is next for this big man.
Walton's checked in for Chicago. Stockton comes in for Jordan. Tatum drives in. It's hauled in by Stewart. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. Softly drops in the floater. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by Jokic. Doncic passes to Stewart. And it's rebounded by Bill Walton.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Second, Luka Doncic.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
The pass to Vanderbilt. Here is Keefe. There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Good. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Stockton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Off target from outside. Portland leading. To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Doncic against Walton. Doncic looking it over. And he drives in, and the dunk by Doncic.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive. Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Unloads from 13.
And how about the heart and the attitude of Jones there on defense? Fantastic at just sticking with his man and not giving him any airspace.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Trailblazers up 1. And the second quarter about. And as we know, the great ones make those around them better. That's certainly the case with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Not predetermined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well, it starts with getting downhill. The defense has to build a wall to keep him away from the rim.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up-and-down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, they've got Wiggins. He's out there with Doncic. Isaiah Stewart out there with Keefe. And it's Joseph in at the 4-man position. Doncic passes to Stewart. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Right side, Jones. Pass to Stockton. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Ostrovsky. And the Bulls, another three.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt?
So both teams making some changes here.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Tatum. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Ball. And the rejection by Giannis. And he recovers it. And there it is for him.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's Jordan, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. Hey guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Chicago?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
Free throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance. And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Giannis outside. And Walton kicks to Jordan. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go, and then tough enough to take the hit and finish.
Here's Ayton. Second chance shot. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Jordan dishes to Giannis.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And it's good, assisting on the play was Jordan. Giannis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls. Cunningham with it. Walton's there. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Trailblazers. There's 1:26 left in the first half of basketball. Ball, the pass to Antetokounmpo. It's blocked, and they get it back. The 3. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Walton. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Poked away and stolen by Jordan. Here he goes. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Giannis up top. On the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Wiggins outside. Here's Mobley, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Jokic, he's checked in for Walton. And Portland with a change here, too. Doncic is checked in. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Howard, the pass to Doncic. That one misses. Good defense by Jokic. The drive by Giannis. Jokic kicks the ball. Three-pointer. Another three for Chicago.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And that one, good.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And so we wrap up the first half. Bulls lead by 13. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew,
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for Chicago, they've taken this opening game by storm, playing championship-level ball on both ends of the floor. If the first half is any indication of what this series will be like, we may be in for a show. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
And, Kenny, what did you see from Portland?
Well, it's never fun. You're playing a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at Kate Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Antetokounmpo is out there with Tatum. Then it's Ball, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Poked loose and stolen by Jordan. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Team foul. At the line for your home team, Michael Jordan. At the line for one.
Free throw good, Jordan. Doncic with it. He has 7. Pass to Ayton. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Trailblazers trail by 16. Tries from 10. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And it's Ball penetrating, and Ball slams it in.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And Doncic throws it down.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 16. Here's Cunningham. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Doncic against Ball, and a wide open look for Howard. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Timeout.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's Keith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
That's good from Keith. Joseph, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Keith hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And another turnover here by Chicago. Wiggins outside. Here's Stewart. He takes it in. That ball. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Stewart's got it back down to within single digits for Portland. The drive by Jokic. Passes it to Stockton. Back to Tatum. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. They get it back. The second chance effort. Bucket is good. Stockton's got his first basket of the night.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And so Tatum nails them both.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Wiggins. Tatum passes to Stockton. Lets it go with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Stockton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Stewart, great pass to set up the lay-in.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
3-pointer from Stockton. Another 3 for Chicago.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Ball's checked in for Chicago.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team.
Ball range from the inbound. Keith missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Stockton against Doncic. Here's Stewart. And the pass to Keith for the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Keith's got 7 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
3-pointer, Stockton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Doncic. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Here's Ball. Got a piece of it. And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Doncic out there with Cunningham. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Mobley. And it's Howard in at the 3 spot. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Cunningham kicks to Doncic. Pass to Cunningham. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. That has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Doncic against Ball. Pass to Howard. Takes the 3. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. The Bulls leading by 14. Knocks it loose to the middle. Here's Stockton. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
To the paint. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
And the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Trailblazers trail by 16. Cunningham kicks to Ayton. Passes to Doncic. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Howard. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Here's Ball. Outside Jordan. The dish to Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Well, playmaking and scoring, that's what Giannis is up to here tonight.
And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. That one goes. Count it.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Doncic. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Chicago making a switch here. Jokic is checked in and keeping us updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. And now another look at that mobile 1-block defensive performance.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Into the lane. Tatum kicks the ball. Jordan the pass to Antetokounmpo. Good on the shot. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Count that bucket.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Jordan finds Giannis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 6th assist on the night. Now here's Cunningham, guarded by Jordan. Mobley wide open. Offline with his 3. Chicago leading by 18. The drive by Jordan and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
The coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Barkley, he's checked in for Portland.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for Chicago.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game 1.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for LaMelo Ball.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Now we can talk about it over and over again. Antetokounmpo combines size and versatility in ways we just haven't seen, at least up until the Greek Freak's arrival.
Iverson against Gibson. They need this.
Home team foul. Allen Iverson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Portland.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good from Gibson. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The drive by Iverson. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Iverson no good. And Portland has possession.
Home team foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for
and he makes the first.
2 shots.
He hits them both. Iverson against Gibson. This will blow. His basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What?
All right, David, thank you. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.